Sean Devlin, the Mortgage Shoot Man, coming at you with Whacked Out Wednesday. I think you guys are going to like the video today. We're going to talk about some whacked out things in the mortgage industry and how you are the difference maker. Ultimately, I'm your host, Mr. Sean Devlin, the Mortgage Shoot Man, and today's sponsor of the week is Lender Homepage. Lender Homepage ultimately is the new era of websites. If you're stuck with a website from 2000, 2005, come on already. Get with the program. Get 17 mortgage calculators that can be working for you. How about a testimonial engine that you can integrate in your website? How about a way to have more customization than ever before, a chat feature, etc.? Click the link below. Or it's on the website, themortgageshootman.com. We got a banner on there. Go ahead, check them out. It's worth a call to the Lender Homepage. All right, rocking and rolling right into Whacked Out Wednesday. All right, so seriously, Zillow, really? I mean, there's a lot of moving parts with mortgages. Appraisals are one of them. So, you know, it is whacked out. I'm going to go over a couple things that are a little bit whacked out in our industry. Now, Zillow, depending on where you are in the country, you could be minus 10 grand from what it says to plus 20,000 in value, what really is the value of your house. So, you know, it's a little whacked out. And, you know, Credit Karma is another example. You know, people get their FICOs from there. They don't realize that's an educational score. Has nothing to do with your consumer debt score. Your consumer debt score is about 50 points to 100 points lower than your educational score. So, don't get the two confused. How about title work? Yeah. I mean, don't you think there should be like a tolerance section within title work? Like, how about when they send you the report, if something sticks out like a sore thumb from the title agent, why don't they point that out? Hello? Well, why is it that their fees change if the loan amount changes $500? I mean, even $1,000. There should be a tolerance for them. Like plus or minus $5,000, and the fees you quoted me in the beginning are the same. How about that, title company? How about this? How about HOI? You know, this is really whacked out. You know, if I get a policy effective October 30th, but yet the loan doesn't close until November 2nd, you can't use that policy because it needs to be effective in the same month that the loan closes. Really? Come on. I mean, it's just effective 2 days sooner. What difference does it make? You know, again, some of this stuff is whacked out. But you know what's more than whacked out? Is most of the time, the difference maker is you. Yes, you. You watching this. You gotta learn how to read title. How to read an appraisal. If you see the property has a category of like a 5 or a 6 on the appraisal, you got an issue. So you gotta look at the various information. You gotta look at paycheck stubs that the client sends to you and actually plug in the numbers before you send it into your processing team. So that's a big whacked out one that people do. Is they'll just get this stuff and they'll just forward it right onto the processor. Processor uploads it. You know, they're thinking they're going to go to the underwriter. Everything will be fine and dandy and be signed off. But nobody read it. And the title company or the appraisal never said, hey, heads up. You know, looks like you got some repairs here. Somebody should be making a standard in the industry to help people close loans. That's what it's all about. Now, from me, my perspective, I'm an AE. I teach people how to do this. So, you want an AE to help you get past a lot of this whacked out stuff? Help you learn how to look at Zillow to even use it to estimate your value? I mean, you got to know where you are in the industry as far as, you know, in the nation, if you're plus or minus, you know, 10 grand based on what Zillow said. You got to know, like, how to read credit and ultimately decipher what maybe you might have as conditions up front. You know, I'm all about putting together the loan the right way. All this stuff is whacked out if you don't do it. So my name is Sean Devlin. I am the Mortgage Juice Man. I'm here growing my network for 2018. I got a link down below in the blog, themortgagejuiceman.com. If you're looking for an AE ready to help you close more loans and generate more loans, that's what I do. I help people grow their pipelines. In fact, I'm changing a lot of brokers' commas on their paychecks. So I would love to help you too. Feel free. I'm going to call you right away when you fill out the form. Ultimately, I'll earn my right to stay in your lender roster, because a broker package or a lender relationship, it's only a 12-month commitment. Most people don't realize that. Give me a shot for 12 months and I'll earn my right to stay in there. Have yourself a wonderful day. My name is Sean Devlin, the Mortgage Juice Man, here to help you grow your small business. Have a good one. Sell well. Share, interact, like, repeat. Oh my gosh, you almost forgot that. Have yourself a great one. Whacked out.